complete control. Safi Salih, that is good alertness. Half-time coming up, and little doubt as to which of the two sides is the happier. Hernandez. Bellingham. And here's Neymar. Oh, now here's an interesting matchup. And here's... And the shot! Really well taken goal. A quite incredible spell. They are flying. What a moment of brilliance. Control and perfect accuracy.
Well, I think he knew all he had to do was get it under control, and it was always going to end up in the back of the net thereafter.
Things looking so easy, almost too easy here.
And things are much healthier in their favour. Mind you, you would have thought that when the last one went in.
Safi Salih. Now it's Messi. Well, the defence just about came out on top, but they were certainly tested. Well, now here's a good battle, bicep to bicep. And he stands tall, impenetrable. That is ended up in no man's land. Kubo. And the first 45 minutes are up. It has been a half throughout which they have carved through the opposition almost at will. Ripping things up big time here.
And there they are.
Yeah, I think the first half performance that showed attack being the best form of defence. If they're in the face of the opposition that much, then there's little they can do in return, and I'm not sure how long they can keep the intensity and the tempo up, but it certainly paid off so far.
And the game has already resumed here. Caicedo. Neymar. Now it's Neymar. It's Neymar! It's there! And there's your hat-trick hero. He is simply indefatigable.
Well, I think we've reached the point when even damage limitations is no longer an option.
And that means just one thing, match ball.
Well, he's been on a crusade, and his first goal seemed to just whet the appetite.
Number 11, Neymar.
It's become a case of men against boys.
Neymar.
Caicedo. Safi Salih. Alexander-Arnold. Bellingham. And here's Neymar. That's good play.
Really has the confidence and skill to be able to hold the ball up like that until support arrives a little sooner, and just maybe there he overdid it slightly and should have released it because the support was arriving quickly.
Oh, that's a key interception. And it's Messi. Neymar. And here's Bellingham. Driving through the middle. And the counter is on. Engages and forces him off the ball. Looking for the runner. Now it's Mbappe. Tries a shot! Oh, denied at the last.
Okay, it's come to nothing, but it's a warning of further threat on the break.
Substitution on the field. Number 10.
And we have our very first corner.
Number 41.
Alexander-Arnold, who's short.
Coming on the field.
And the finish!
Number 5. Mohamed Salah.
Barcelona
Number
have the
13,
chance to go the other way.
Çalhanoğlu.
Caicedo. Shifted it to the flank. He's got away. Pulls it back. Neymar! It's in! And it adds further to a heavily one-sided scoreline. This is getting punishing.
Look, all they want to hear right now is the final whistle. They've been humiliated.
He's got 4. That is remarkable. And it's Messi.
Such good technique.
Kubo. Chance here to counter. Oh, that's fabulous. Now that looks a decent ball. Mbappe. Akanji gets over and intercepts. Caicedo.
Barcelona seem happy to bash their heads against the brick wall, Peter. That central route forward.
Mohamed Salah! No, that's not troubling anyone.
Well, we were anticipating this. They're very much set up for the counter-attack, and I don't see it changing anytime soon.
Valverde. And Akanji. And it's Messi. He's had a fair tumble under that challenge. Caicedo does really well to win the ball there.
You can never be short of runners into space, as long as the space left behind is filled.
Now it's Mbappe.
Yeah, they were looking for a counter-attack.
Now it's Neymar. Barcelona needed that. They really needed it.
Well, that tackle was immense, and so was the relief. The great escape.
Looking for options for movement. Played back in. A slightly better ball would have led to a very different outcome there.
Quality deserted them when they really needed it.
And here's Neymar. Good spot, he's seen the... Great hit! He scores! And it is becoming almost too painful to watch. Where to next?
Yeah, it has become ugly for one, but the other is still delivering beauty.
Both sides then taking this chance to turn to their benches.
Number 8. Substitution.
Son Heung-min.
Number 20. Mbappe. Coming on the field.
That's
is
tidy.
Number 18.
Son Heung-min.
Son Heung-min. Substitution.
Caicedo. And that has put paid to that. Now it's Neymar. He's had a hit! It's in! How many? Just how many? The gulf in class is vast.
It's a mass exodus now. Certain sections of the stadium are leaving in droves, and you can't blame them.
And very quickly, the substitute made his mark.
I think the manager's claiming an assist here.
Son Heung-min.
Well, they're very much the better team at the moment, Peter, and
Real chance! Goal! And this is getting ridiculous, borderline crazy.
well, it's a goal fest, and the fact it's so one-sided now is getting scary. To be expected, Peter. They've gone and stepped it up, something they've been threatening to do and will continue to do by the looks of it.
Oh, good spread. Aims beyond the defence. Could be danger here. Shot a goal! No mistake! They are getting horribly bullied, and it seems there is plenty more to come.
It's a mass exodus now. Certain sections of the stadium are leaving in droves, and you can't blame them. No doubt as to...
Referee looks at his watch and blows his whistle. So a real showpiece win. This lot was simply far too clever for their opponents, and despite their best endeavours, it has ended in an easy win. Neymar, very much the man of the moment. His boots at their twinkling best. How do you look back on the game then? Well, these are, of course, early days, but we're in the unusual position here, potentially, of witnessing a team achieving their ultimate aim already. A win is what they need, and they certainly appear intent on getting it. And nobody in this atmosphere can hide from the truth about how much this game matters. The scene overflows with colour and passion. And already we're underway here. Expertly cut out, really nicely done. Foot in, chance! There it is!
Well, talk about a real rude awakening. It's almost as if the defence saw nothing coming. They just didn't anticipate, on heels rather than toes.
So what's your view on that goal then?
Yeah, anything that's hit low with real pace like that makes it so much harder for the keeper, and he was never going to get to that.
So we have had the first significant moment. It is 1-0.
How important will this turn out to be? This is going to give them a lot more options now.
Aims beyond the defence. Bellingham. Neymar. Great hit! Valverde. Oh, this looks sharp. Ambrosini. Bellingham. There he goes, motoring forward. And the flag has stayed down. Can he put it away? It's in! A quite incredible spell. They are flying.
Look, there just wasn't much of a gap to begin with, and to find it, I think it was a fine drive, and I don't think the keeper could have really planned for that. I think he's a bit unlucky in that instance.
Things starting to look very comfortable.
Well, that's really winded the opposition. You can see their manager screaming on the touchline, telling his team to calm down. But they'll need to do that pretty quickly. It's composure from here.
And here's Neymar. Oh, well played. He's taken that really cleanly. Messi. And the pass is intercepted. Over to the left.
You can never be short of runners into space, as long as the space left behind.
Tries a shot! It's in! Just one goal in it now! Game on!
And that really is so impressive.
I'm not making any apologies, but I was willing him to supply the finish, and he came up trumps.
This is threatening to become a really good game.
I think they can sense a comeback here, and so can this crowd. It's all systems go now.
And here's Neymar. He's looking to set free a runner. Skims one in. Still very early doors, but it is a closely contested affair.
It's Neymar! He's got a goal! 2 up and threatening to pull clear.
Well, that has changed the dynamic somewhat.
Look, this position ought to convince them to increase their lead. I think they should be really positive about this now, Peter.
He's found a way through. Oh, he's put a shade too much on that. Akanji. Robertson. And it's Jimenez. Bellingham. Oh, this is a terrific run. Mohamed Salah. Messi. Rice. And Ambrosini. Neymar. Son Heung-min. Pinches it off him. Ambrosini. And here's Bellingham.
Great chance!
Surely now they are well and truly out of sight.
Hot knife through butter. They have done it again.
Swift, incisive, deadly, all done in a matter of seconds.
Well, this is a well-rehearsed drill. As soon as possession is regained, the commitment to attack is lethal.
It's starting to look like a done deal now.
No doubt as to who has the momentum here now. The only doubt is how many is coming. Well, it's a move of great promise, but will it really prove productive?
Valverde has a look and plays it forward. And it's Neymar. Oh, facing up to his adversary. This...
And the finish! They've scored! And they're at it again in double quick time.
Yeah, I'd call that transition with bite. They won it back and bit hard.
Things looking so easy, almost too easy here.
Well, their manager seems to have them always thinking about the next goal. When's the next goal coming? They're such an entertaining watch.
And that's put paid to a promising move. Ambrosini. Rice. Caicedo. Shin to shin, bicep to bicep, and he wins out. Bellingham. Now it's Neymar. Balde. And it's Messi. Excellent challenge there, uncompromising. And here's Neymar.
There will be 3
It's
minutes
a promising
added
build-up,
time.
this. Plenty of...
Has a shot!
Brought out the best in the keeper.
Okay, it's come to nothing, but it's a warning of further threat on the break.
He has found the way through. Now it's Son Heung-min. Rice. And here's Neymar. Salah. And the assistant referee has his flag raised for offside. And there is the half-time whistle. It has been a half throughout which they have carved through the opposition almost at will, ripping things up big time here.
Well, I would think this one is possibly over as a contest. They know they've already reached cruise control, and it's a case of the right game management to take it from here.
And we're off again. No changes at the interval from either side. Mbappe. Balde. Mbappe. Now this could be a chance. Mohamed Salah! No mistake!
And it adds further to a heavily one-sided scoreline. This is getting punishing.
Look, all they want to hear right now is the final whistle. They've been humiliated.
It's become a case of men against boys. Now it's Oyarzabal. Bellingham. And Alexander-Arnold for Rice. Mbappe. Good spot, he's seen the run. Referee's had a good look and given a corner. And we have our very first corner. Alexander-Arnold plays it short.
Mohamed Salah! He scores! They are getting horribly bullied, and it seems there is plenty more to come.
Yeah, it has become ugly for one, but the other is still delivering beauty. And things are much healthier in their favour. Mind you, you would have thought that when the last one went in.
And the shot!
Fagioli. Messi. And Fagioli threads one in. Mohamed Salah. It's all a little bit desperate, but it's got the job done.
You know, it was an intervention that had to be made. Serious trouble lay in store.
That's a fabulous ball, and he's managed to get free.
He's had a shot! Oh, the ball's run loose here.
That's a lovely, neat pass. Mbappe. It's really nicely put.
Neymar! And it's in! And look at his joy! Is this not why we love the game?
Well, I think we've reached the point when even damage limitations is no longer an option.
And that means just one thing, match ball.
Well, he's made this game all about him. He's got a fantastic appetite for goals. To be expected, Peter. They've gone and stepped it up, something they've been threatening to do and will continue to do by the looks of it.
Valverde. Bayern Munich ran themselves into the proverbial cul-de-sac there. Balde. Neymar looking to shake off some unwanted attention.
Yeah, they've set out to man-mark him now, but this is an embarrassing example of too little too late.
Neymar!
It's loose now and they want to get it back. And he's taking no chances there. So will they make it count again? Alexander-Arnold with the short one.
He's got the shot away! Sticks it away! And that is
Goal number 20.
Well, it's a goal fest, and the fact it's so one-sided now is getting scary.
Clinical, just clinical. What a game this is turning out to be for him.
Oh, this has been an immense contribution from one player. He's been just about unplayable. The irresistible force today.
Well, they're very much the better team at the moment, Peter, and no doubt will be looking to cause even more damage here.
They need to play this quicker in transitions like this.
Alexander-Arnold charging forward, the ball at his feet. He's through here. And that is expertly dealt with. And he's quick to get it clear again. A slightly better ball would have led to a very different outcome there.
That was just poor decision-making and a weak execution.
Just eases him off the ball. Mbappe. He's gone to goal!
Oh, glorious! That is a special one! Sumptuous finish, an absolute joy! And so clear that one side are so much better. The scoreline entirely justified.
After 80
It's a mass
minutes,
exodus now. Certain sections of the stadium are leaving in droves, and you can't blame them.
Kylian
Well, it's been an absolutely fabulous spell for them, and they're starting to look unstoppable. There could be more on the way.
Number 8.
And he was alert to it.
Coming on to
Nicely
replace
aimed
him
pass.
is number 10.
This is Mohamed Salah.
Substitution in progress. Substitution on the field. Number 20, Mbappe. Number 5,
Caicedo with the clearance.
coming on the field.
And it's Messi.
Number 18, Son Heung-min.
Oh, good-looking ball.
Çalhanoğlu.
Son Heung-min.
Substitutions taking place.
And he's had a hit!
Jimenez. Valverde. He's had it taken off him. Caicedo.
There will be 5 minutes added time.
He's played him through. Oh, that's fabulous. Opts to play it back.
Can he finish? It's there! And it is becoming almost too painful to watch. Where to next?
Well, I think we've reached the point when even damage limitations is no longer an option.
And very quickly, the substitute made his mark.
That's just as the manager would have seen it, an impact sub. To be expected, Peter. They've gone and stepped it up, something they've been threatening to do and will continue to do by the looks of it.
Gets a good foot in there. Oh, and he's through the middle.
He's had a hit! He has done it! How many, just how many? The gulf in class is vast.
Look, all they want to hear right now is the final whistle. They've been humiliated.
And that's that. A win, a triumph, a time to crank up the music, charge the glass. This is going to be quite a party. Neymar reflecting on a stellar performance and now taking home a permanent reminder. So without question, it is one of the most awaited, most anticipated days on the footballing calendar. So many teams, so many ambitions, and only a handful will go forward to achieve those ambitions. That is the nature of our fascinatingly competitive game. And we have in front of us this gloriously imposing arena, absolutely perfect for a game of this nature. If you're just joining us, we are already underway. Played out to the left flank. Rice does well to get it back. Can he get away here? Neymar has fallen kindly here. They've scored!
Listen, the big names earn their reputations for precisely the reason we've just seen. They have a habit of making their presence felt, and here we are, early stages. He struck one, and he looks hungry for more.
And he's only too grateful to capitalise on the keeper's misfortune.
Yeah, his instinct told him that the keeper would struggle to cope with that, so top marks for him following up. I think it's really sharp play, it was well read, and he was a little quicker than everybody else.
It is a super start. So far, so very good. He's got away with one there. Robertson. That's really well manoeuvred. Ambrosini. Over to the left. Now it's Neymar. Now it's Messi. Now it's Bellingham. Messi. Shot a goal! It's loose and there's a race for the ball. That was superb goalkeeping.
Well, someone's doing his job properly, Peter, that's for sure.
Alexander-Arnold with the short one. Milan are looking to go forward now. There's a shot.
He's had a hit! He has done it! And they're at it again in double quick time.
A momentary lapse exploited with glee. So that's two now without reply.
Well, that's really winded the opposition. You can see their manager screaming on the touchline, telling his team to calm down. But they'll need to do that pretty quickly. It's composure from here.
Still pretty early days, but the difference in fortune is very clear. He's found a way through. And that should be the keeper's.
Yeah, they were looking for a counter-attack.
Messi.
That's just playing it safe and simple.
Can he finish? And he has kicked it out somehow.
Really anticipated that well, didn't he?
Alexander-Arnold plays it short. Backward it goes. Chance! Oh, the ball's run loose here. Turns and goes back. It's run loose. Who's going to get there? And yet another chance goes to waste.
This is proving to be a very good spell. The intensity is great, but they've got to make it count.
And that should get the job done. And here's Neymar! Kubo. Kubo with the clearance. Safi Sali. That's been cut out, well played. Bellingham. It's a really well-measured ball. And he's certainly on. And Messi! They are rampant! A quite incredible spell. They are flying.
The understanding between those two plays a big part in that, and releasing the run on side proved the key ingredient.
A case now of complete control. Stood up well to him there. Now it's Son Heung-min. Robertson.
We're seeing some really good pressure being applied here, Peter, particularly from those guys up front.
Yeah, and it just, I suppose, Jim, denies the others time and space.
Well, I would call it blanket suffocation. Every single player is committed to the press.
Son Heung-min!
Well, it seems as if he's just had a momentary lapse and slipped into tunnel vision, because he had good options around him and he failed to get his head up.
Caicedo. And it's Messi. Oh, good spread. Balde kept his eye on it, and he's there. Forwards and with intent. And here's Bellingham.
A lot of space here, a real opportunity.
And here's Neymar. That has been slung wide. Threads one in. Robertson, just like so many of his contemporaries, is proving very good at driving forward. Bout of passing here, really easy on the eye. Goes looking wide. Valverde. He's looking to set. Great hit! Costa Curta. Son Heung-min, who's set up one goal so far. Good spot, he's seen the run. He's shifting through the gears. Has a go! It's in! It is no contest. It is a landslide. Speed of thought, efficiency of movement, and certainty of outcome.
That's just a great finish, but it's down to very clever movement. You can see this has been obviously worked on the training ground. He knew exactly where he wanted the ball, and it all came good.
It's become a case of men against boys. And it's Messi.
There will be 3 minutes at
Bellingham.
a time.
Valverde. That's a lovely, neat pass. Caicedo. And the first half is done. It has been a half throughout which they have carved through the opposition almost at will, ripping things up big time here.
Yeah, I think a first-half performance that showed attack being the best form of defence. If they're in the face of the opposition that much, then there's little they can do in return, and I'm not sure how long they can keep the intensity and the tempo up, but it certainly paid off so far.
And we're already back up and running after half-time. Son Heung-min. Rice. Now it's Neymar. Well, it didn't look good for a while, but that was brave defending, and they got away with it.
Yeah, they showed a vulnerability until the move was stifled. That'll have stirred a little concern. It's a decent chance to counter-attack.
Rice. Driving through the middle. And that is good. Super running, sharp movement. Came up against a defender, though, who was ever so determined. Caicedo. And he's being shifted off it. And that's put paid to a promising move. Fiddles it through. Valverde. Turns back here, probably the best option. And it's Jimenez. And Kubo. And it's Messi. And Caicedo. Played out to the right. To Messi. Bellingham. Shifted it to the flank. He is through here. Hits one. Keeper always had the measure of that.
Okay, it's come to nothing, but it's a warning of further threat on the break.
Corner number 4 coming up here. They've played it short. Can he put it away? It's a goal! And it adds further to a heavily one-sided scoreline. This is getting punishing.
Yeah, it has become ugly for one, but the other is still delivering beauty.
Things looking so easy, almost too easy here. Jimenez. And Akanji. Caicedo. Well, the boss won't be happy about that at all. They were pedestrian in possession and carried almost no threat at all. Nicely spread. Oh, he'd have done well to reach that. Rice. Safi Sali, and it's Messi. Gets his parcel. Big chance! Messi. Bellingham being hunted in packs.
Well, learning from your mistakes and not repeating them is never completely guaranteed, but that rear guard is more focused on him now.
Oh, right place, right time. Bellingham! Well, now it's a race for the ball. Son Heung-min. Looking for the run. Steered out wide, but he won't reach that one. Koundé. For Rice. Balde. Strong running down that left flank. Balde is sporting a guilty look after that.
The movement was good, but the pass lacked authority, a cause of mild frustration.
Nice sequence of passes, this. Shapes to shoot! It's loose now, and they want to get it back. And he couldn't quite make it 6.
Well, I think a little eagerness just got the better of him. He may have been thinking about back-page headlines there.
Substitution on the field. Number 10.
They're up to 5 corners
Messi.
now.
Coming on the field is...
And it's been taken
number
short.
5, Mohamed.
There's the hit!
Substitution.
Oh, terrific save.
Substitution on the field. Number 18.
Well, the count is rising. That's
Son
6.
Heung-min. Coming on to replace
And the
him
shot!
is number 20.
That looks a foul. Yep, referee's
Mbappe.
given it. Messi.
There's a real tenacity about their defensive play, and it's up close and personal.
Rice. Valde. That pass isn't the best. Well, quality clearly deserted him at the crucial moment.
He made it look a bit predictable.
Neymar. Referee's had a good look and given a corner.
Substitution on the field.
It's a
Number
lucky
8.
7th corner.
Bellingham. Coming
Alexander
on the
Arnold,
field is
who's short.
number 4.
Loose ball now, and there's a chase on to retrieve it. He can get that clear. Oh, he's been caught on it here. And again, they run up against stubborn defending. And here's Neymar. Now it's Mohamed. It's Salah! He's got a goal! And it is becoming almost too painful to watch. Where to next?
It's a mass exodus now. Certain sections of the stadium are leaving in droves, and you can't blame them.
And it didn't take him long. Just sitting on the bench and waiting moments ago, already he has scored.
That's just as the manager would have
There will
seen
be
it,
5
an impact
minutes
sub.
added time.
Oh, nicely intercepted. Robertson. Just seeing the board now, it's going to be 5 extra minutes.
Well, the moans and groans from the stands now are very audible.
And there's the shot! Looking for options for movement. That's the end. Now, this is a side which is purring, picture perfect, a win they will relish, having pulverised what was put in front of them. It was a pulsating performance. Well, after all of that, Jim, what are you thinking?
Well, the look on the manager's face says it all. He knows he set his attack up perfectly, and the players carried out his...
Oh, naman pa yung punan niya pa.
ลูกค้าถามจะมาใช้บริการวันไหนเจ้า
โอ้ตอบเลยพรุ่งนี้ครับเนี่ย
ช่วงเช้ากับเจ้า
บาย
พอดีไปห้องน้ำ
น่าจะเป็นช่วงบ่ายครับ
Well, the rain has put a bit of a dampener on proceedings here, but this intriguing matchup should improve everybody's mood. Both teams will be looking to give their sodden supporters something to cheer about. So we're up and running. He won't be happy with that one. Rafael Leao. Fofana finds himself in the starting lineup. Jim, what would you say are his most notable qualities?
He's got the skill set, Peter, and the force of personality to make things happen. It's as simple as that. I think sometimes the only thing that can crack open a defence is a moment of magic from a forward player, and this guy has the invention, the craft, the guile, whatever way you want to put it.
Well, he would be the obvious choice, wouldn't he? He certainly has all the right qualities. They've played it short. Can he put it away? And that has earned a few nods of approval from the bench. It's their second corner of the game. De Bruyne plays it short. Rafael Leao! There it is! There is the breakthrough!
Look, there just wasn't much of a gap to begin with, and to find it, I think it was a fine drive, and I don't think the keeper could have really planned for that. I think he's a bit unlucky in that instance.
It is decent hit! And it's been taken short. Shapes to shoot!
That's just playing it safe and simple.
Fofana proving dependable as ever. Another terrific day at the office for him.
Well, not only can a player of such high calibre show the imagination to set up a goal, but he can also...
Oh, what has happened here? So just the one early goal to report so far. And the score is 1-0. He's in space and looking for options. Ambrosini. Fofana is onto this. There's some great running on show here, but ultimately there was no way through. Great defending, strong and determined. Carvajal. And that's been won straight back. Now Costa Curta. Robertson. Robertson goes on a run down the left wing. Tomori. Now they could break here. That's a sharp pass. Oh, that's well spotted. Works it forward. Rafael Leao might just make this. Ambrosini. And it's Van Dijk. That a foul? Yes, the referee's given it. Defending in numbers, sharp and uncompromising. Can he latch on to this? The ball is loose and the chase is on. Foot in. There's a beautiful simplicity about this contest. Willing running on one side, dogged defence on the other. De Bruyne. Ambrosini. De Bruyne. Aimed beyond the defence. Rafael Leao. Rafael Leao! It's in! 2 up now, and they are cruising.
The keeper deserves some sympathy there. He may not have seen that until too late.
So that's 2 now without reply.
Yeah, and you have to say that the contrast of moods are very visible now. They really fancy themselves to go and wrap things up.
Half-time coming up, and little doubt as to which of the 2 sides is the happier. Driving through the middle. Well, the defence proved infallible then, but that won't be the last they'll see of him. Bumps him off it and wins back the ball. Can he finish? And it's there! It had to come! It just had to come! He had to have his say!
Yeah, I'd call that transition with bite. They won it back and bit hard.
A case now of complete control.
Well, that's really winded the opposition. You can see their manager screaming on the touchline, telling his team to calm down. But they'll need to do that pretty quickly. It's composure from here. They'll want to make the most of this turnover.
He's looking to set free a runner.
Hits one! It's a goal! A quite incredible spell. They are flying.
That looks like a preconceived plan. Win the ball and then unleash.
Things looking so easy, almost too easy here.
Well, they're very much the better team at the moment, Peter, and no doubt will be looking to cause even more damage here.
Now looking to orchestrate a counter. Tomori. And there is the half-time whistle. Well, what a half. For one, pretty much ideal. For the other, utterly dreadful. And we're only halfway through.
Yeah, I think a first-half performance that showed attack being the best form of defence. If they're in the face of the opposition that much, then there's little they can do in return, and I'm not sure how long they can keep the intensity and the tempo up, but it certainly paid off so far.
And hostilities have resumed at the start of the second half. He's in a great position. Now, what about a counter-attack? Oh, it's a nice idea, but the execution was lacking. Tomori, he's onside, and he's running through. Real chance!
Sticks it away! And so clear that one side are so much better. The scoreline entirely justified.
Well, I think we've reached the point when even damage limitations is no longer an option.
It's become a case of men against boys. Ambrosini gets a foot in here. Ambrosini with the foul. Oh, he's taken it. Rabiot. Ambrosini. Fofana. Now De Bruyne. And Carvajal. Ambrosini.
That dugout has had some relief at least, but now the harder work starts. They've got to push for more.
I think that's offside. Yes, it is.
You can never be short of runners into space, as long as the space left behind is filled.
Fofana chasing after it. He's found a way through.
Can he finish?
And he seemed certain to get the sixth.
Okay, it's come to nothing, but it's a warning of further threat on the break.
Time then for the first substitution of the game. Iniesta coming on here. A change that was broadly anticipated.
Yeah, they've gone for more energy up front. This is a clear message, Peter.
Rafael Leao under intense pressure.
Yeah, they didn't smell the danger early enough, but I suppose better late than never.
And there's his chance to lead the counter. Rafael Leao. That's really well manoeuvred. De Bruyne. Passing is crisp and sharp. Oh, that pass isn't the best.
Such good technique.
He is through here. That is good pressure, just hounded him off it. Well, the movement is slick, the speed is slippery. The defence, though, able to hold on this time. Well played, that has snuffed out the danger. Whistle's gone, that's foul.
Substitution on the field. Number 41, number 9. Coming on the field, number 6, number 29. Substitution in progress.
Some front-footed pressing going on here. Messi. Oh, that's a foul, and the whistle's gone. And he is going into that little black book. Well, he stayed down and is in very obvious discomfort here.
Well, it was deliberate, it was cynical, and you have to understand the frustration of being denied a clear opportunity, but it had to be done.
This the perfect chance to extend the advantage. De Bruyne with a real chance here. Messi! No, got right underneath it. No way through there. Opts for safety. Fofana is herring after that one. In with the challenge. But there's going to be another change here. Fernando Torres to come on, a change that had been mooted for a while.
Yeah, I think the manager might have feared his team could become a little tentative, conservative even, Peter, but this will make a nice change.
Fiddles it through. Good challenge, excellent challenge.
They've got to be quick moving this forward.
And it's De Bruyne. And here's Iniesta. And he's cut it out.
Have beautifully policed that midfield. The opposition have been...
It's Iniesta! In he goes again. They've done it! And it adds further to a heavily one-sided scoreline. This is getting punishing.
Look, all they want to hear right now is the final whistle. They've been humiliated.
And very quickly, the substitute made his mark.
I think the manager's claiming an assist here.
Now it's Torres. Oh, that's a key interception.
Four added minutes has
Oh,
been
he
indicated.
couldn't quite make it. Chance here to counter. Oh, perfectly measured that. And he was quick to react. Time added on 4 minutes. And that is it. The referee has seen enough. Well, that was a shimmering, sizzling, scintillating game. The key characters glittered throughout and did what they did when required so to do. there could be only one outcome. So, Jim, how do you...
Thank you.